Hello everyone, welcome back to Check Cafe. Something seriously is happening right now in Nigeria, and it seems that a lot of people are not paying attention. Does this seem weird that the case between Engineer Faruk and Dangote were solved immediately within 2 days after the allegation against Engineer Faruk by Dangote? Engineer Faruk resigned, as it is officially stated. But everybody believes that is an open secret, that he was probably sacked. That's a graceful way of sacking him. But when you compare this case against every other case, for example, Bello Matawalle, the current State Minister of Defense, who was the former governor of Zamfara State, was accused by his former aide of sponsoring Bandit. He was accused of buying houses, buying cars, giving the bandit money, and to the extent, even the worst part of it, buying stolen cows from bandits. That allegation was made by somebody who said he served under Matawalle. That he showed the appointment and he showed the bank transaction. Do you know that till this very moment, nobody have said anything, not even in the House of Assembly or the Senate. Nothing has been discussed. Till this is few weeks after, but Dangote case was resolved immediately. Dangote got what he needed. First, the reason Faruk resigned is not because government is fighting corruption. It is because first, Dangote, the richest man in the world, can bully anybody, and the government will be submissive to Dangote. And secondly, because Engineer Faruk was not appointed by Tinubu, he was appointed by Buhari. So sacking Engineer Faruk is not government fighting corruption. Don't ever take that into your head. Don't ever believe what is spreading on Twitter. That's a very big lie. Engineer Faruk was sacked. Let me say it again. Engineer Faruk was sacked because he was bullied by Dangote, and secondly, he was not appointed by Tinubu. Tell me till this moment, has there ever been any person that was the lay allegation against, and the Tinubu government said who was one who appointed the person and sacked the person? It has never happened. We all know the case of Bello, the former governor of Kogi State. The moment he decamped to APC, the allegation against him are now past tense. All sin are washed away. Everything becomes new. Bello is now a new creation. So let's come back again to the case of Bello Matawalle. The allegation against him are not just minor allegations. It is serious. It is more serious than the allegation against Engineer Faruk, because Engineer Faruk only embezzled money. That's the allegation. But somebody who is in charge of our security, somebody who is in charge of a country facing banditry, facing terrorism, facing all vice of negativity. Today you hear kidnapping, a village will be ransacked, many people will be by. Nothing has been done up to this moment. Bello Matawalle has not been relieved of his duty to face investigation. The allegation might be false, but for transparency purpose, Bello is supposed to have resigned or suspended by the government till the investigation is carried out. And once the investigation closes and has found out that Bello Matawalle was innocent, he should return back to his position, or the government will give him another position. But in our case, it is not like that. So I know there's one video trending now on Twitter. Some of you might have seen it. So I want us to watch this video. That is regarding a man from the Senate floor saying that raising a motion to suspend Bello Matawalle. Let's watch this video, then we'll come back and I'll tell you the truth behind it. So before we watch this video, please, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel so that we can continue to grow. Like this video and share it.
Mr. President, there are growing and persistent allegations in the public space against the Honorable Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle. These allegations are serious and they concern an office that sits at the very heart of our national security. Distinguished colleagues, when allegations trail a defense minister and nothing is done, public trust collapses. And when trust collapses, insecurity deepens. Mr. President, let me be clear. Suspension is not guilt. Suspension is responsibility. Suspension is leadership. It allows truth to be established without interference. No individual, including Bello, is bigger than Nigeria. No office is above accountability, and no democracy can survive if allegations are ignored simply about a position. Therefore, Mr. President, I call on this Senate to demand the immediate suspension of Bello Matawalle and order a thorough, independent and transparent investigation in the interest of justice, credibility and national security. The Nigerian people are watching. History is recording our actions. This Senate must stand for accountability. Thank you, Mr. President.
Welcome back. The video you just watched is AI generated. It is not real. So don't expect something is coming out from that the Senate is already working. It was posted on Twitter and a lot of comment below it seems to believe that it is truth, but it is AI generated. So let's leave that for now. So in the real sense, as Bello was accused, the Senate supposed to have even raised a motion regarding this case. We all heard Adam Soshomole.
Over the years, NNPC, which you were a part of, invited and issued refinery licenses to so many. Fortunately, we have had one big one, and others not so big, and some modular refineries. Unfortunately, access to crude by these small modular refineries has been an issue. And your predecessor that was removed, and I celebrated it last night, he needed to be hanged. In my previous statement, I said, if we don't hang him, he will hang Nigeria.
Shouting on the committee session that Engineer Faruk is corrupt, that he is supposed to have resigned, or his resignation is a blessing. So a lot of work, to the extent of saying Engineer Faruk should go and buy himself, those kind of things from a senator. But this same Oshomole has not till this moment uttered any word regarding Bello Matawalle. The case against Bello is more severe than the case against Faruk. Faruk took money can be made back. But human life can never come back. Once somebody buy is buy, there is nothing coming back from it. Nobody can resurrect anybody. No pastor, no imam, nothing, no prophet. But we don't care about life in this country. A government who is more concerned about 2027 election than the people he pretends or he assumed to serve. In Nigeria, if this continue to go on, I think there might come a day that Nigerians would say enough, it is enough. A revolution might take place, but that is not what we wish for. We need a peaceful Nigeria, not a violent one. But the way the government are doing now, it is getting out of hand. then I rest my case for now. Please, again, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel so that we can continue to grow, and it will also encourage us to do more work, to do more research, and provide you with a quality information. Like this video, share it, and comment on it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.